Contrary to what your SQL code output might be generating, 2 plus 2 does not equal 2. Obviously, as a human, you know that 2 plus 2 equals 4, but when it comes to SQL and the output that it generates, it's not always easy to see that the answer is incorrect, and it's actually pretty easy to believe that the answer is correct. Now, I'm not saying that a SQL select statement that says select 2 plus 2 is going to give you a result of 2. It's not. It's going to say 4. But here's what I mean when I say that your output could say something that is incorrect. When you're writing SQL, you're writing your own equations, and if you're not careful, you can make a very small, very hard to spot bug that is going to give you the wrong answer, but it'll be believable. Let's say that you have two different tables, you have 2 records in one and 2 records in another, and you're expecting to get a total of 2 records back. Depending on how you write the SQL logic, you might get 0, 1, 2, or even 4 records back. Now, when you're working with small numbers and small data sets, it can be a little bit easier to spot some of the output problems that you might receive when you have a bug in your code. However, when you're working with millions or billions of records, or you're under some tight deadlines, it's really easy to have a bug slip through and for you to not even know it. So when you're writing SQL code, it is absolutely crucial that you understand how to perform proper quality assurance checks. But to perform these checks, you have to have really good working knowledge of SQL, the data, and the database. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to perform the checks. It's also really important to have good business understanding and good business context. That way you can compare what you know in your head from memory to what the output is and see if there's anything wonky going on that might have happened due to a bug. Because without the proper knowledge and the attention to detail, you're likely going to commit a lot of bugs. Many of them can go unnoticed until it's too late, and this can be really damaging to your career.